is really good because it shows, even though it's in Ukrainian here, I think this graphic is a good one, so that people can understand. We can make it full size there. So, there are realistically only 2 big circuit boards. There can be some more. There can be 3 or 4 depending on what you want them to do. So in Ukrainian that says Polotny controller. Okay, that's the pilot controller. Okay, so a lot of times when we speak about a drone controller, people think of the thing you hold in your hand. Okay, but when we speak about a controller, we're actually talking about the circuit board that takes the instructions from the controller that you hold in your hand. And then this is the regulator operative, which basically translates as power regulator or the power distributor. So this is the thing that takes the power from the battery and distributes it to the motor. This has virtually no electronics on it, okay? Because it has to heat. It's going to get hot. You can just imagine it gets hotter than a piss ant on a fire ant. Okay, so as I was saying, so this, this power regulator, this can get real hot, real freaking hot. So there's not a lot of electronics on it. This right here, and also, this board over here, which is your antenna controller, effectively. And there can also be other electronics like a more advanced video controller, all sorts of things like that you can add on. But so these chips are the pieces that are being made, that were being made in the People's Republic of China, and are now starting to be made here in Ukraine. And I myself, I've personally seen some of these, and the nice thing about them is the Ukrainian companies are able to make their purpose built. They're able to make them expressly for the exact purposes that Ukraine is using them for. Whereas, a Chinese like DJI drone or some of these other Chinese drones, they're not built with military purposes in mind originally or typically. So they're adapted for that purpose. So we're seeing real innovation. The problem comes when you start to deal with the problems of scale. So mass manufacturing, in other words,